But before we mirror it, I think I'm just going to go ahead and do an SOKR Hux down here. This season, I'm going to be a little bit more. I'm going to be a little more risk taking because I just don't have the roster yet for Division 1. It's not bulked up the way it should be, and I'm getting opponents that have better rosters than I am, so I'm not going to be able to go for a top spot this first month, which is okay. That's fine. So I'm gonna try some riskier things this round. This being one of them. Like I'm gonna see how much Supreme Leader Kylo can do kind of on his own. Use level 10 Qui-Gon Jinn. Really? That's interesting, actually. GOTB. Who do you use under him? Gladiator. But one thing I do need to check actually. He gives, how much turn meter does he give? 20%. Okay, so we're fine. All right, so this should smash Darth Revan pretty easily. I just don't want to have to take a better team against. I could use my own, but I really hate mirror matches like with a burning passion. Even though I have the speed advantage. All right, so we're just going to go ahead and get the stun over here, and then we're going to actually go ahead and get another stun. That's the whole reason why I brought in Hux over here on the Bastila Fallen so that she does not get out her ability block. We'll go ahead and siphon here. Ooh, Volwin subscribed again. Thank you very much, Volwin. Really appreciate that. We'll go ahead and get a critical hit here. That's good. He wasted the big hit on Hux. And let's go ahead and just kill Bastila Fallen. They no longer have an ability block. Go ahead and stun you, I guess. And now we're going to go ahead and cleanse this stuff. And actually, let's cleanse on Malik so we get stacking stacks here. All right, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and kill HK. He's the big damage dealer. Okay, so this worked essentially flawlessly. Like I didn't think that I was going to be able to keep Hux. Now that we have full health, let's actually make sure go ahead and we keep it and go into the ultimate. Nice. Okay, cool. 59. Okay, that was good. That was good banners against DR. That's more than a mirror would have gotten. And the reason why I took SLKR on offense in the first place is because I was kind of worried that he was going to put Rey with Malik, and that would have stopped my Darth Revan counter. So we can use Darth Revan against Rey if he has it in back. Volwin, thank you again for the subscription. I don't think I was able to really say that. You're 2 pieces away to unlock. Ooh, that's nice. I'm really excited, dude. Like I said, hit me up in the server when you get there. It's pretty simple, though. It's pretty darn simple. Especially if you can beat Tier 1, you can really easily beat Tier 2. Glad, do you remember my R7 Padme team? GM1 has to go with Jedi, so Qui-Gon Jinn fills that spot. Okay. Okay, he makes his 3-second appearance in every phase before B1 kills him. That's fair. That's actually kind of what happened to my 3PO in my GR team at that time. I had to use him a lot, and he was gear 11, so he would just die immediately. But it was Padme, even without a 5th, she can still go a good 3 waves. She can still do really well. All right, so we took out Darth Revan now. Jedi Knight Revan is going to be the next team we need to work on. It's going to be the most challenging, I'm pretty sure. Because up here, I'm probably just going to mirror gas. We're going to go ahead and nest the Padme, which is going to be very satisfying. And I'm thinking Vader Hux, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Right now, I really need a clear bottom. I need to see if he's got Rey. And this strategy is going to be a little weird. Like I was saying before, I don't really know what I'm doing with my Jedi right now. I have 3 good leaders, and I have like 10 Jedi total, so I can kind of make 2 teams, but there's not a very clear of what I can do. This isn't an exact mirror. Because I've got Jedi Knight Luke. And one thing to notice, this is actually pretty important, actually. Their GMY is not modded for offense. And when you use GMY under Jedi Revan, he really needs to be modded for offense because that's the damage of this team. Like, this team doesn't really have any damage on it. Especially with GMY being R3 and Jedi Revan also being R3. So, as long as they just don't gun down everyone who's really important right in the beginning, we should be fine. You missed defense phase, so I have auto defense, so I can't even beat one enemy team. Oof, Volwin, that's rough. At least you signed up. It's probably the silver lining there. And your next opponent will probably be really easy. Because he will have not gotten past his first one, too. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use these 5. I don't know if this is going to work. I kind of have a strategy here. The idea here is to we're going to go ahead and increase cooldowns on Jedi Knight Revan. That way he can't immediately mark someone and or clear my stun. Because we're going to want to go ahead and use the big stun from Jedi Knight Luke. Ooh, we already triggered Savior. Nice. Okay, that was really good. That was actually really, really good. If they could just hit my my Jedi my Jedi Knight Luke just a little bit more. All right, so let's go ahead and stun them all. And then while Jolie's stunned here, let's go ahead and see if we can kill Jedi Knight Revan. Awesome. Okay. Let's go ahead and just call on Jedi Knight Luke over here and see if we can get a quick kill on Jolie. Yeah, this is gonna be a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Goodbye. Let's go ahead and taunt here. And then let's go ahead, and I guess we'll call on Hoda so he can be faster and heal everyone. All right, Jolie's down. That's game. Maybe stun on old Ben so he doesn't do anything funny. Go back around to Jedi Knight Luke, and let's go ahead and call on Hoda again to heal. All right, one-shot Basti there. Yeah, this is going better than I thought it was. We can't mark Grandmaster Yoda. That's a bummer, actually, because he's got an AoE, and he's just going to strip my protection banners. Okay, so he's open now. Let's see if we can go after him. Get rid of the Foresight. Kill him. Nice. That was really, really nice. I think I just want to do a basic here. Their old Ben isn't going to do that much damage, so hopefully I can recover some protection. I think this might actually allow me to recover some protection because we'll call in Hoda. I need just a little bit more with Hoda. One more hit would be nice. Will this work? It didn't go. Okay. Well, that was a bummer. That was a big bummer. We got 59 banners, though. Pretty nice. Thanks, guys. See, Tylo Gladiator. Sorry, I just had to reset my computer's Twitch because it was bugging out a little bit. But thanks for the congratulations. All right, Backwall. Let's see what he's got on Backwall. I think he's got Rey. Because his whole goal was to keep me from getting 2 zones because he was assuming I would leave my 2 Galactic Legends on defense. So I'm assuming he has Rey in the back. And if she has 2 pre-taunts, this could be really, really complicated. Okay, no Rey. Ooh, actually junk. Wow, just complete and utter junk. He took his Gear 12 Rey on offense. Interesting. Okay. So, did you pass bus yet? Zareth, I'll let you know when we switch the divisions, but welcome. Not sure how long you've been watching, but we're doing good. Okay. Ooh, this is good. What this means now is that we're going to be able to get, actually, we did, oh yeah, I guess we did this. All right, so let's go ahead and claim that feat. We're going to be able to get this droid feat here, the Together Forever, which, I'm sorry, that's just a perfect name for the feat talking about 3PO and R2 and Chewie, because they're kind of the characters who span all time. Like, they don't, spoiler alert, they don't die. Like, they're across, like, all movies. Prequels, original trilogy, and sequels. That's kind of cool. I like that name. What this means is I'm not going to get rank 1, guys. Division 1 is a completely different ball game. I don't have the roster for it, and that's fine. We're just going to try to do our best and try to learn a lot, especially in this season. I'm trying to learn a lot in this season. So like I said, I just don't have the roster to really go very far. And Clone Wars, you were correct, Gladiator. Okay. Rebels? No. Chewbacca? No, Chewbacca doesn't appear in Rebels. Anyways. All right, so we do need to get that one. We need to use CLS in somewhere, and I'm thinking we'll probably end up using CLS in one of these bottom teams for that then. Plus, you're going to get number 1 in Division 1, obviously. Yeah, that is pretty obvious there. I've also did Division 11 and Division 2, so you got your plate full this month. Okay, so I don't think we need to use CLS on any of these teams. I think we can go ahead and burn him on bottom. So let's go ahead and do the next most challenging match here, and that's going to go ahead and be this gas mirror. I think that's just the team that I have to use. I could use CLS, but I really don't want to. Wow, I'm getting a lot of audios. Gonna go for 5. Where's my 501st here now? Okay, so I recently just took Echo to Gear 13 for the cam mission, so that's kind of cool. Hopefully that'll help. Normally this goes pretty well. I did just remod gas though. So hopefully I didn't remod him in such a way that I'm just gonna lose this. That would be terrible. But I think we'll be fine. Even though he's got a pretty significant gear advantage. That is true, Bunsy. Those rebel ships disagreed. All right. So we're gonna get to go first, which is kind of cool. Let's actually go ahead. They're gonna make me sit pretty fast. Let's go ahead and get this to Echo over there. Let's go ahead and call in our own gas. Very nice. I think my gas goes last. And his 5's already has full TM, so we can go ahead and hit the other ones and see if we can just strip some protection off. Yeah, that's fine. All right, can we make him sit? I think we can make him sit before he even goes. Awesome, very, very good. All right, he'll counter whatever and then sit, and now we just have to kill 5s as quickly as possible. Hopefully my gas doesn't kill one of those on accident. That would suck. All right, let's see if we can get the kill on 5s here. I don't know if we're going to be able to make it in time. I think Gas is about to take a turn. Come on, Gassy boy. No! I don't think it's going to be enough. Got him. Okay, cool. All right. And there's the revive and super clones. This is where the fun begins, everyone. All right, so now we've got super clones, and they don't. So as long as they don't just completely gun down one of my guys, we should be fine. We should be able to stand up here really soon. They don't have protection. We're going to go ahead and hold that. All right, so Gas is up, and we're going to make his gas sit. Oof. The basic alone made him sit. Awesome. All right, so now let's go ahead and get rid of 5-Zaru. Oof, or it's not 5-Zaru, Rex. And then, I guess it really doesn't matter. Let's just go ahead and get rid of Arc. AoE, not really, kind of pointless. All right, there we go. All right, that's about as good as, oof, just killed him on counters. Rough day to be Gas. All right, I did remod my Gas finally for offense, so he's finally hitting decently hard on counters and mirror matches. All right, very good. Very nice. Sarah, that was hurtful and unnecessary as it was true. Anyways, okay, so there's the Gas team gone. We're doing pretty well. Now, guys, you know what this means? We can do Nest. We can do Nest on Padme. Who's ready for Nest on Padme? Any comments in the chat for that? Nest. Sorry, it was a very fun triple Gs. I haven't seen the stream. Spoilers, Gladiator. Frank says yay. All right. So we're going to be able to get to do the, offense Gas is so good. You're right, Tyler. That's actually one thing I learned from one of Xerath's videos not too long ago. He was doing like 10 characters that are modded differently or something like that. It was a good video. All right, so we have Jedi Anakin here, and if you're for them to stop Nest with Padme, Jedi Anakin either needs to have a certain amount of offense or potency, of which he has neither. And Padme also doesn't have any potency. And she's also stupid fast. Like, you do not, I'm sorry if you have this, no offense, maybe offense. If you have a good speed mods, don't put Padme at 330. Like, yeah. Don't do that. Like, put this on your Darth Revan or, like, Bastila Shan Fallen was 285. This set would be great on Bastila Shan Fallen. Especially because some of these mods have protection primaries, which is weird. Anyways, all right, nesting Padme. We don't even need Hoda. There is a 1% chance that Padme can land a stun on Nest. And if that happens, things maybe possibly in theory could go south. So we're just gonna hope she doesn't get that stun and we should be fine. Shock here really does not help, though. I think Shock is kind of good for maybe Darth Revan or something like that. But against Nest, she really just does a lot of help because she passes around so many buffs. All right, Jedi Anakin isn't going to do squat. Also, don't leave your Jedi Anakin at R2. Like, I would make the argument that he is the first, or one of the top two, if not the first most important relic on this team. You don't leave him at R2. And there are two characters you can leave at R2. All right, so as always, we are going to go right after Padme. That's why mine is Gear 12. Don't have to worry about that. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. Okay, with the new Rancor raid, you might want Padme slightly high. Like, there's an excuse to maybe bring Padme up to 5, like all of them up to 5, I guess. But with that being said, If Rancor Raid didn't exist right now, if it just didn't exist, I think Padme could really be one that you could leave at a slightly lower relic. Like mine is R4, and she's never, ever been close to dying. Like it's always the rest on the team that die before her. All right, this is going to take probably another minute or two. If we can get an opportunity... Oof, wow. Yeah, Jenna Anakin didn't even break protection. That's sad. If we can get an opportunity when she doesn't have foresight or protection up, we can use the really big hit, but I don't think we're going to get it. General Kenobi just passes out foresight like candy. Oh, shot giving her protection back kind of sucks, actually. I had R7, Padme since gas meta. Okay, yeah, that was viable. I actually did. I used Padme during that meta. But yeah, like I was saying about the Rancor raid, it looks like Padme is one of the better teams right now for... really glad that didn't stun. Really glad that 1% didn't hit us just now, because that could have been catastrophic. With Rancor raid, you need everyone R5, and for what I'm seeing, Padme kind of does like 5% on P1, which... kind of sounds ridiculous in the world we live in. Oop, and there she goes. All right, that's game. Ness is just going to rip the rest of the team apart on counters. Not a lot they can do now. But yeah, there's merit in taking Padme above R5 at this point. She does not naturally within herself, but... almost 300k damage there. Ness does not give back protection, but Kira Lee does. Although it looks like I'm not going to get it because Ahsoka wasn't having it. All right, so there was 59 banners against Padme. Nice. Very, very good. Okay, so now we need to actually do a little bit of thinking here. We've got Hux up top. Jedi Energy Clear and Hip Health and right. Yeah, it's Kira's lead whenever I believe it's just a scoundrel. I believe it's just a scoundrel. Whenever a scoundrel under Kira lead gets a critical hit, they recover. It's a pretty good amount. They recover. Yeah, I did bring a Kira. You don't go Kiraless versus Padme, in my opinion. Where is it? Yeah, they recover 10% protection and get an additional bonus based on the roll for the battle. So every single time that my Ness was critting, which was quite often, she was gaining back 10% protection, which was nice, which was really, really nice. Kira also gives 30% offense to Ness, which helps in case of timeout. Okay, so we've got Hux up top, and that's actually a really good team. I think we're going to have to go ahead and Vader that. We're probably going to go ahead and do this dumb CLS feed on one of them. Oh, we have Darth Revan still. Okay. Actually, let's go ahead and Darth Revan. Let's go ahead and Darth Revan this team. Yeah, Kira died in the first 2 seconds. Yeah, she totally did. She took a kick from Padme to the face and then died of a kick to the face plus sadness. Yeah, let's go ahead and use Darth Revan here. One thing I really don't like using Darth Revan against First Order a lot of the times is... actually... How much offense do you... okay, defense primary, okay. Crit chance primary, also bad. Okay, so he's not really modded that well. You really want, like, a lot more offense on him. And he's also doesn't have very high relics. You have to be careful with Darth Revan, with Sith Trooper being present. But the nice thing is that crew isn't lead, because if crew is lead, they would get Deathmark on him, and Deathmark doesn't do anything to crew, so... We'll try to kill Lobster first, but it'll probably end up coming down to killing Hux. So, where are my... I think we can even use Thrawn to fracture Lobster, because I don't think, yeah. I think Vader, Palp, and the whole gang will kill him there, and then that bottom team is just CLS food. Alright, so let's go ahead and take in Thrawn as a 5th. That could also help with protection recovery. So Sith Empire... we'll put in U3, and I do like the pre-taunt. That's always good. Where's the rest of my Empire? Alright, so we got Thrawn in here as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and Vader the Rebels. They'll be real easy. And we definitely don't need Thrawn to take out rebels like those. No offense to rebels like those, except totally. I'm not about setting those junk teams on defense. Like I want to set. I would rather set like a, I don't know, like a Gear 12, like worse or better team than a Relic really bad team. All right, so I think this is correct. There's probably some situation where Malik could even solo this, but we're not going to play around with that. All right, so ooh, he does Preton actually. My bad. Let's go ahead and do the following. Let's go ahead and switch over to you. Clear that. Let's go ahead and do this on you, because otherwise you're just going to get a bunch of debuffs and go crazy. Fracture Lobster, and then from here, let's see if we can go ahead and trigger this on him, actually. Yep, there's Death Mark. Awesome. Just a basic. And then kill him. Nice. Very, very nice. Healing immunity is annoying, but that's okay. He's going to counter, so let's go ahead and leave the tanks for last. No double tap. Bummer. There's that. I don't want to get countered here. Let's go ahead and just use a basic over here. Basic again. I would love to fracture him. Can we get offense down at least? Yep, cool. He's got reduced crit chance, or reduce counter chance. Let's go ahead and do that just to buy ourselves more turns. This should heal Malik. And then, is this enough? Nice. Is that full? Yeah, 60 banners. Okay. 60 banners against Hux. Good. This is a good banner win. This is going to be a really, really good banner win. I'm happy with this. All right, and he... Ooh, wait, what? Okay, yeah, this is exactly what I was talking about. He left... He left Akbar and Malevolence on defense. Thank you, Zareth. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm going for those trying to get those 60 banners, but don't do this with your fleets, guys. He has, if you look at his fleets, he has 3 developed fleets. He has Malevolence, he has Negotiator, and he has Rebels. Like, he doesn't really have anything else. I mean, I guess his next best is probably some type of Thrawn. Where is it? Some type of Thrawn thing, I guess. He's got 5-star bomber. That's kind of okay. And he doesn't take 2 of those completed fleets on offense. He leaves them both on defense. So he ends up bouncing on my equally terrible fleets. Anyways. All right, so we'll save this for last. I'm actually curious of what I want to do here. I don't actually feel comfortable taking Malevolence against either of these. But I think Gear 11 Akbar is actually going to make things really, really easy. Actually, yeah, these are really, really weak. That's Wedge. That's not even Biggs. Okay, yeah, we'll take... I think we'll be fine with Malevolence here. Normally, I would be a little sketched out by Akbar, but that's just not that great of a fleet. And then we'll use Negotiator down below. All right. So, coming in here. Actually, let's go ahead and pay attention to that feat just a little bit more. The one referring to the droids. Okay, we need R2, we need 3PO, and we need 3PO and Chewie. So this is the decision time, guys. I don't think it really matters. But who do we trade out? Actually, we do need to kill Chewie first. That's important. How is he modded? Okay, he's modded for damage. Yeah, we need to kill him first. Who do we leave out? Because we're going to use, of course, we're going to go ahead and use CLS as a leader, naturally. We're going to go ahead and use R2, welcome Charles. We're going to go ahead and use Nubaka, and we're going to go ahead and use 3PO. Who do we take in, Han or Chewie? Can Attune counter with Shock on him? I thought Shock prevented cash. No, Shock only, it prevents turn meter gain. They can still counter. They can still counter. That 2 fleet requirement has really hurt many players. Syodin, yeah, you're really right. The 2 fleet requirement, it's, okay, yeah, we'll probably do Han. It's good. It's really only great for, like, end game Division 1 players. Like, Division 2, when I was in Division 2, so many people were screwed because of this. Like, and I get it. They need to push it, but I still think it should be later on. All good, Charles. You're here. That's now. It's important. Ooh, Lemmy's here. Welcome, Lemmy. I don't know how long you've been here, but cool. I think there was something else I wanted. Did I find... Okay, I think that's pretty much everything. All right, thank you. Thank you, Zareth, Gladiator, and Lemmy for this suggestion. We'll go ahead and do Han. And I guess we just kill... I guess we just killed the Chewbacca right away. So call that good. All right, this should be fine. This is the feat, yeah? Yeah, because they're the 3 droids. And actually, if we can get kills with Nubaka, that would be fantastic. I guess let's just do this for funsies. Ooh, please kill him, Nubaka. Ah, dang it. Okay, good enough. I guess we kill Barris next. Han to push the turn meter back. Yeah, I don't know if Nubaka's getting any kills today. Let's keep him from pushing back my turn meter. I don't think this will kill her. Ooh, okay, all right. We'll at least get one kill here. Nice. Okay. You're about to take a turn. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Come on, Nubaka. A little bit more damage. A little bit more. Yeah, there we got. We got it. Okay. Yeah, this is overkill. But here's the thing, guys. I was thinking that he had his own CLS and his rain back. So I kind of needed to have those ready. Can I claim both of these? Yeah, I think I can. All right, yeah, because these are both within this week. So yeah, there's definitely overkill, and we're gonna see even more overkill now. Okay, so we've got Emperor Palpatine, we've got Vader. Actually, let's look at this team a little bit more. I don't really think there's any problem children here. Like, can who be soloed? I don't know. Are you referring to Rolo? Honestly, Rolo is not a great character to solo, because if she's modded well enough for offense, and she's not, this hit right here really messes up solo characters. Like, the only exception for this would probably be Nest, because she'll take those hits differently. But 10 hits onto a random enemy, plot twist, if you only have one character, that all goes onto the same character. So you're going to take damage 10 different times. So that could potentially be really, really bad. Nest would be great actually against this. However, I think Nest was much more Padme worthy than she was Rolo worthy. Ships cost me food, but I'm not cool enough to have... Oh yeah, Sidon, you... Really, for the 2 fleet worlds, having Negotiator and Malevolence really needs to be a thing. If you're not in a GO2B, I would definitely suggest eventually moving to one. That's at least for Dark Side. That's becoming really, really important, especially so when you're in Division 2 at least. But yeah, I'm not a fan of them putting that for Division 2. All right, so this is just going to be a slaughter here. We can go ahead and who do we want to take now? We wanted to take Empire. I don't think we need everyone. It would be kind of funny to take Moff Gideon in. I guess we could do. I just entered Division 1. Okay, yeah, dude. Yeah, no, that's going to be brutal, especially if you're top heavy in other areas. That's definitely going to be brutal. Where is my Empire? All right, here, there. All right, so we'll go ahead and you. Definitely Piet. And do we take in Moff Gideon just for funsies? Like... I guess the Demoralize is kind of nice, and the, I guess we could lower their turn meter at some point. Yeah, let's just take them off getting for funsies. Hopefully it doesn't cost us like 3 banners, but it probably will. Oh, we don't, do we still have Watt? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not used to having Watt at this point. Let's actually go ahead and do this then. Let's go ahead and do Vader lead. We'll do Watt. And we'll still take him off getting for funsies. This will be fun. Because I don't think with Vader lead giving the extra offense, Piet being there, and ignoring defense from Wat Tambor, I think we're just going to slaughter them. And they can't revive with Han. So if we take out Roll, that's pretty much game. Alright, so Vader and friends. Here we go. I do need to remember to enter into Merciless Massacre first. That's very, very important. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the damage tech over on Vader. Let's go right ahead into Merciless Massacre. And again, I think the biggest threat here is going to be Leia. So we'll go ahead and do that. She got a dot. Ooh, I forgot actually how debuffs work on this team. Hopefully that doesn't screw me. Han is going to be the least of our threats here because he's going to have... Let's go ahead and see if we can kill her. Awesome, because he can't revive. And then, can we kill? Nice. Ooh, I should have saved him for the next turn, actually. All right, there's that. And then let's go ahead. Can we kill here? Nice. Ah, he got a turn. Why did he get a turn? All right, good enough. 60 banners. Very, very nice. And that is a pretty good interpretation of the final scene from Rogue One, where he just comes in and slaughters everyone. That was fun. I enjoyed that. How do we do actually on that? Okay, we got 2 kills with Nubaka. That is a bummer. I really wanted to get more, but Han and Silas just do way too much damage. And he's modded for critical damage, so I don't know what to do about that. All right, so I'm going up to the top. I've lost against this in arena, but this team just looks so weak. Okay, Piet actually did help. Moff was a complete waste of 1 banner, though. Yeah, that one losing that last banner was kind of a bummer, but it's okay. 1 banner's not the end of the world. But yeah, Moff totally didn't do anything. Ooh, Quiz, welcome. Oh yeah, Quiz, you're already here. Hux versus Rebel Fleet. No, Hux, okay. Quiz, Hux is over here holding freaking defense with 3 defends and only losing 1 ship. I think my opponent just underestimated. Yeah, Moff was a waste. He was mostly for funsies, but yeah, that wasn't necessary. Yeah, I think people underestimate this fleet. Like, I don't know if he tried to make up banners on it or something, but then he didn't even clear the whole wall, which not worth it at all. Okay, so we'll go ahead and use Negotiator against Malevolence, and we'll go ahead and use our Malevolence up top. Separatists. I think, again, like I said, this just looks like a really weak fleet. I don't really think there's any other ones that I really want to take in. And these aren't really going to do anything for me. Okay. Yeah, they'll kind of go quick, but we looked at their gear earlier, and they're really undergeared. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the stun here. And let's go ahead and see if we can just kill Biston instantly. I guess we'll just do this. This will bump up my turn meter. And then we'll get Buzz Droids on the other one. Okay, Biston's gone. Wedge is almost gone, and then we can go all in on the Millennium Falcon. All right, very cool. He's already got Buzz Droids. And let's just go ahead and get rid of them. This team really isn't that great at gaining banners back, so that's fine. All right, 63 Malevolence. Malevolence is not great on banners, even when you have just complete dominance on the other team. All right, so that was good. And now, yeah, last one. This one's gonna be real easy. I do this every day in arena. Shouldn't even really need more than 1 reinforcement, but I'll bring him in just in case Y-Wing needs the extra protection. Topical, but you asked me to say Biston again. Is that not his name? Is it supposed to be like Biston or something like that? I had a fight Rebel Fleet last night with R4. Oof. Yeah, that was... I want to kind of ask how it went, but I'm already guessing I know from Gladiator's comment earlier, Zareth. Yeah, I didn't quite catch that one. All right, so we should be fine here against this Malevolence fleet. I have a pretty good strategy for it. Topical B, I'm still curious now, like, am I saying Biston wrong? I mean, to be fair, he was, like, never a character. Anyways. Ooh, I may be surprised there. I like that. Guess who just got $50 iTunes for his birthday? Nice. Also, happy birthday, dude. That's pretty cool. Speaking of which, it's my sister's birthday in 2 days. I need to remember that. I didn't even check my line before I went in. I know there's some people that say Biston, but I'm pretty sure that's a joke. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and use Basic onto Hyena Bomber. The reason why is I really, really like the defense down on him, because that means just the rest of the barrage that we're going to throw onto him is just going to do that much more damage. We didn't get target lock on the Vulture Droid, which is a bummer, but we're just going to go ahead and keep hammering in basics into the Hyena. And again, another basic. We need him to die, and that's goodbye for Hyena. Had target lock hit the other one too, that would have been goodbye for what's-his-face as well. We'll go ahead and bring in Plo now. Go ahead and juice everyone's protection up. Hopefully we won't lose it. Alright, we need to kill Sunfac, and then just that pesky Buzz Droid will be good. There goes that one. And, ooh, bombs. Awesome. Nice. And that's it. 66. Do not forget her birthday if you want to be live around that next time. My sister's pretty chill, and she also lives in a different country, so there is that. All right, 21-24. Okay, I don't know. This is my first time in 5v5 double ships. Is this a good score? I think it is. I don't know. Zareth can probably tell me that, or anyone else who's in Division 1. And guess who's going to use it to get Essel Caravan unlocked today? My B-Days in 5 days. Nice Volwin. Isn't Transcendent. What is Transcendent? Is that like bus 74 level? Is that what we're talking about here? 2112. 2112 is nice. I got two. Okay, so I know these players that are telling me they're getting like 2110. Then this is a good score. This is a good score then.